greetings everyone. Welcome to our group presentation, and I am super excited to introduce you to the captivating topic we have been delving into. And throughout this video, we'll be taking you on a journey to uncover the key aspects and insights related to leadership, integrity, and also image and ethics. Whether you are new to this topic or already have some knowledge, our presentation aims to help you to know deeper about this topic, and our video will be in the style of documentary. Each group will select 4 noteworthy people and highlight a specific character traits. But we are not stopping here. At the end of the video, we will know why these 3 personal traits are important and how it can change the entire world. So, get ready to explore this topic from a different angle and join us as we unravel its significance in today's world.
Leadership is a concept deeply ingrained in human history, transcending cultural, societal, and organizational boundaries. It is the art of inspiring and guiding a group of individuals towards a common goal, fostering growth and development. Leadership is not confined to positions of authorities or titles. Rather, it is a set of qualities and behaviors that can be cultivated by anyone willing to embark on the journey of becoming a good leader. Leadership, at its core, involves motivating and influencing others to achieve a shared vision or objective. It is a multifaceted concept encompassing a variety of roles, styles, and approaches. Whether in business, politics, education, or any other domain, leadership is the driving force behind progress and change. It involves taking on responsibilities, making decisions, and setting an example for others to follow. Today, we explore the remarkable path of Elon Musk, a visionary leader who has made a lasting impact on the fields of innovation and technology. Elon Musk's dedication to sustainability and bold objectives have pushed the envelope of what is possible, from reinventing space exploration with SpaceX to reshaping the electric market through Tesla. He continues to encourage all of us to think outside the box and imagine a time when technology is unrestricted through projects like Neuralink, the Gigafactory, Solar City, and the groundbreaking Cybertruck. Our path to a better and more sustainable future is being illuminated by Elon Musk's innovative leadership in the technology sector. We appreciate your presence on this amazing adventure. As NASA's flight director, Kranz, led with steely resolve, famously declaring, "Failure is not an option." His defining moment came during the Apollo 13 crisis when an oxygen tank exploded in space. In the face of crisis, he guided Apollo 13 astronauts safely home after an oxygen tank explosion. Kranz's remarkable career spanned decades, earning him accolades and respect across the globe. Kranz's legacy remains a guiding light, showing us that the human spirit can conquer any challenge, whether in the vastness of space or right here on Earth. Kranz's leadership, quick thinking, and dedication saved lives and made history. Kranz, a true hero of space exploration, whose legacy continues to inspire future generations. Jacinda Arden is known for her leadership style, which is often characterized as empathetic and compassionate. She gained international recognition for her handling of various crises, including the Christchurch mosque shootings in 2019 and her government's response to the COVID-19 pandemic. Her approach to the pandemic included swift and strict border controls, widespread testing and contact tracing, and clear communication with the public, which contributed to New Zealand's success in controlling the spread of the virus. Mahathir Mohamed, the former Prime Minister of Malaysia, is renowned for his dynamic leadership, serving as Malaysia's leader on 2 separate occasions, from 1981 to 2003 and then in 2018. He demonstrated strong and often controversial leadership qualities. Mahathir's leadership was marked by his unwavering determination to modernize Malaysia, drive economic growth, and assert his nation's independence on the global stage. He implemented bold policies such as the Look East policy, which emphasized learning from successful Asian countries like Japan and South Korea. His leadership style was characterized by his charisma, vision, and at times authoritarian tendencies, making him a polarizing figure in Malaysian and global politics.
Integrity is a fundamental ethical concept that refers to the quality of being honest, consistent, and morally upright in one's actions, values, and principles. An individual with integrity is someone who consistently behaves in ways that align with their beliefs, values, and moral compass, regardless of external pressures or circumstances. Marcus Aurelius was a Roman emperor, and he was arguably the most powerful person on the planet. Roman emperors were able to and even expected to take advantage of the power in order to get what they wanted. Instead, he chose to live a relatively simple and frugal life for a Roman emperor. Marcus Aurelius was a practitioner of Stoic philosophy, which places a strong emphasis on personal virtue, rationality, and self-control. He believed that in the principle of universal brotherhood and the importance of respecting the rights and dignity of all individuals, he wrote down his thoughts in his personal journal, Meditations, which he did not expect anybody else to read. This shows us that he remains virtuous, even when all by himself. Mikhail Gorbachev was the final leader of the Soviet Union, and the only one to have been born after the Bolshevik Revolution. The country he inherited was very repressive against its citizens and was stagnating economically. Mikhail Gorbachev advocated for bold reforms to address these economic, political, and social issues. He allowed his citizens to learn about the outside world. He stopped cracking down on political dissent, and he tried to modernize its economy. He helped end the Cold War and reduce the proliferation of nuclear weapons. He also presided over the dissolution of the Soviet Union. In the end, all Mikhail Gorbachev wanted was a better life for the people living under him, even if it meant his country collapsing. Nelson Mandela was a man who stood up for what he believed in, even when it was difficult. He was committed to his principles and never gave up hope. Even when he faced great adversity, he showed us that it is possible to live a life of courage, compassion, and hope. Mandela refused to give up his fight against the apartheid, even when it meant spending 27 years in prison. He forgave his enemies. After he was released from prison, he worked to build a new South Africa that was free and democratic for all. He always spoke the truth, even when it was unpopular. He was always willing to listen to others and learn from them. He was humble and never sought personal glory. Mandela's commitment to his principles inspired people all over the world. He showed us that it is possible to stand up for what we believe in, even in the face of great adversity. He is a true role model for all of us. His ability to put virtue and ethics above his personal disputes is a true show of integrity. Princess Diana, also known as Diana, Princess of Wales, is remembered for her compassion, empathy, and commitment to various charitable causes. Princess Diana used her position as a member of the British royal family to advocate for and draw attention to important social issues. She helped to raise awareness about causes that were considered taboo, such as HIV, AIDS, landmines, homelessness, and mental health. She was also willing to discuss her vulnerabilities and weaknesses in order to reduce the stigma. She faced backlash for this, as royals were expected to not discuss taboos topics such as these. She discussed them anyway because she truly believed in the cause.
In the digital age, virtual meetings have become a common part of professional life. Knowing how to conduct oneself in these virtual spaces is crucial. Virtual meeting etiquette involves several key elements. First, it's important to be punctual and prepared, just as you would for an in-person meeting. Ensure that your background is tidy and professional, and that your camera and microphone are working correctly. During the meeting, mute your microphone when you're not speaking to reduce background noise. Maintain good eye contact by looking at the camera, not the screen. Avoid multitasking or distraction, as they can be noticeable and disrespectful to others. Finally, engage actively in the conversation, listen attentively, and contribute meaningfully. Virtual meeting etiquette helps to create a productive and respectful digital workspace. In the realm of professional networking, Digital etiquette plays a crucial role in building and maintaining valuable connection. Begin by crafting thoughtful and personalized connection requests on platforms like LinkedIn. When engaging with others online, be respectful of their time by sending concise and relevant messages. Avoid spammy or sale-focused communication. Always acknowledge and express gratitude for connections and recommendation. When posting content or comments, make sure a positive and professional tone. Avoid offensive or controversial topics. Lastly, don't forget to reciprocate favors and support from your networks. By practicing good digital etiquette, you can foster meaningful and mutually beneficial professional relationships. Navigating the fine line between business casual and business professional attire is essential to present yourself appropriately in various workplace settings. Business professional attire typically includes formal suits and dress shirts, ties, and closed-toe shoes for both men and women. Women may also choose tailored dresses and skirts. In contrast, business casual attire allows for a more relaxed and comfortable wardrobe such as slacks, blouses, polo shirts, and loafers. It's essential to adhere to the dress codes specified by a workplace or event. When in doubt, it's generally safer to err on the side of being slightly overdressed than underdressed. Proper attire communicates respect for the occasion and people you interact with, contributing to a positive professional image. Email remains a primary mode of professional communication, making email etiquette crucial for effective and respectful interaction. Start by crafting clear and concise subject lines that reflect the email's content. Begin your email with a polite greeting and address the recipient by their name. When composing the message, be clear, organized, and respectful of the recipient's time. Use proper grammar and spelling, and avoid using excessive capitalization or exclamation points, which can come across as unprofessional. Always proofread your email before sending to catch errors or unintended tone. When replying to emails, do so promptly and if necessary, acknowledge receipt of their message to assure the sender the email was received. By following these email and communication ethics guidelines, you can enhance your professionalism and effectiveness of your correspondence.
So, we have come to the end of our video. Those 3 personal traits that were explained throughout the video are very important and can have a profound impact on changing the world. Leadership, integrity, and also great image and etiquette are vital, as it makes you a credible person. This will help you to earn the trust and respect of others and create a good impression of yourself as a whole. The noteworthy people who were mentioned in the previous parts all possesses outstanding leadership or are known as someone great. Their impact is tremendous as they inspire and influence others. In general, leaders who embody integrity and ethical values can influence individuals and organizations to make positive changes. As integrity, leadership, image, and etiquette are all intertwined, we hope that you strive for excellence in all 3. We also hope that you will inspire trust and set a positive example for those you lead. Thank you.